the farm. Today we are checking on our 13 weeks old Isa brown chickens. They have been growing really well and we are getting closer to the laying stage. I will show you their condition, feeding, and how we are managing them at this stage. Now to the conditions of birds. As you can see, the birds are looking strong and active. At 13 weeks, their feathers are now fully developed and they have grown much bigger compared to early weeks. They are more confident, moving around freely and responding quickly during feeding time. You can also see that their bodies are filing out nicely, which is a good sign of proper growth. At this stage, uniformity is important. You want most of your birds to look similar in size. That tells you your feeding and management are on track. Now to feeding. Right now, we are feeding the grass. This helps support steady growth without making them overweight before they start laying. We make sure feed is available regularly and we avoid waste as much as possible. Clean, fresh water is also very important. As you can see, we have good watering system in place. Without enough water, the birds won't eat properly and that will affect their growth. So feed and water must always go together. Now, housing and management. One key thing at this stage is proper housing. You can see the pen is well ventilated, which helps keep the birds healthy. We also make sure the environment is clean and dry. Wet or dirty litter can our growers into the transfer cage and then to the laying cage. This is an important stage in their growth and management. Moving them at the right time helps them settle well, stay comfortable, and prepare for the next production stage. As you can see, step by step, we move each bird carefully to reduce stress and keep them safe. At this stage, the birds are getting closer to laying period. So, moving them at the right time helps them adapt well to their new environment. It gives them enough space, better comfort, and proper access to feed and water. Before starting the transfer, we first make sure the laying cages are clean, ready, and properly arranged. Everything has to be in place so the birds can settle in quickly without unnecessary stress. As you can see, they are moving the birds carefully one after the other. The goal is to keep them calm and avoid injuries. We make sure they are active, they are healthy. And comfortable. As you can see, the transfer begins now. Remove the beds carefully, one after the other. The goal is to keep them calm to avoid injuries. They have been transferred into the laying cages. Handling birds gently during transfer is very important because too much stress can affect their health and later can affect egg production. As you can see, each bird is checked as it is moved. Make sure they are active, healthy, comfortable before placing them into the new cages. This stage is also good to observe the flock closely. We check the conditions, look out for weak birds, and make sure every cage has the right numbers of birds. You can see there are 5 numbers inside each cage. You can see. Once inside the laying cages, the birds begin adjusting to new space. For the first few days, close monitoring is important. We watch their feeding, their movement, and behavior closely. To make sure they settle in properly. A smooth transfer today means better management tomorrow. Proper timing, careful handling, and good preparation all play a big role in a successful poultry production. This is another important step forward as the birds prepare for the next stage of production. Another day of progress on the farm. Likewise, we want to show you how they are being fed. At this point, the birds are being fed. As you can see, they are always eager to eat. This helps them support steady growth without making them overweight before they start laying. We make sure feed is available regularly and we avoid waste as much as possible. Clean fresh water is also very important. As you can see here, we have a good watering system in place. This is the water, very clean, passes through the pipe into the nipple. And see, there's water here. There's water here as well. Without enough water, the birds won't eat properly, and that will affect their growth. So feed and water must go hand in hand. And see, they have all been successfully transferred. You can see at 13 weeks they are getting closer to their point of lay. In the next few weeks we expect to start seeing more development in their combs and their overall body structure. As you all know, Isa Brown are best known for good egg production. So proper care is taken at this stage. Everything we do now is what we perform for a consistent and good poultry system. Step by step, they achieve the aim and the goal in which they are being purchased and taken care of, which is to lay eggs, which later in turn bring in sales for the farm. Another day of progress. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and follow for more updates from the farm. Have a nice day.